Welcome to my channel. Today we are talking about a topic that is foundational to our overall well-being, building a sustainable, healthy lifestyle. It's not about quick fixes or extreme diets, but about making small, consistent changes that lead to profound, long-term benefits. Many people feel overwhelmed by the sheer amount of health advice out there, leading to inaction or cycles of motivation and burnout. This can result in chronic fatigue, stress, and a feeling of being disconnected from your own body. So, let's break it down into manageable, actionable pillars that can truly transform your health. The first pillar, and arguably the most crucial, is nutrition. What you put into your body is the fuel for everything you do, from thinking clearly at work to having the energy to play with your kids. It's not about restriction, it's about abundance and nourishment. A great starting point is focusing on whole, unprocessed foods. Think of your plate as a canvas. You want to fill it with vibrant colors from fruits and vegetables. These are packed with essential vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that fight inflammation and protect your cells from damage. Aim for at least 5 servings a day and try to eat a variety of different types. For example, dark leafy greens like spinach and kale are rich in iron and calcium, while berries are loaded with antioxidants. Bell peppers provide a fantastic source of vitamin C, and sweet potatoes are packed with vitamin A and fiber. Making a simple salad a daily habit or adding a side of steamed vegetables to your dinner can make a huge difference. Next, let's talk about macronutrients, protein, fats, and carbohydrates. All three are essential, but the quality matters immensely. For protein, which is vital for muscle repair, hormone production, and immune function, look for lean sources. This could be chicken breast, fish like salmon, which is also high in omega-3 fatty acids, eggs, or plant-based options like lentils, chickpeas, and tofu. Including a source of protein with every meal helps to keep you feeling full and satisfied, which can prevent overeating and stabilize your blood sugar levels. For fats, we need to shift our focus from fearing them to choosing the right ones. Healthy fats found in avocados, nuts, seeds, and olive oil are critical for brain health, reducing inflammation and absorbing certain vitamins. Try drizzling olive oil on your salads, adding a handful of almonds as a snack, or putting some avocado in your morning smoothie. Finally, carbohydrates are our primary energy source, but it's important to choose complex carbs over simple, refined ones. This means opting for whole grains like oats, quinoa, brown rice, and whole wheat bread. These release energy slowly, providing a steady supply throughout the day. Unlike sugary snacks and white bread, which cause a rapid spike and subsequent crash in energy. Hydration is another simple yet powerful component of good health that is often overlooked. Our bodies are about 60% water, and every single system depends on it to function properly. Dehydration can lead to headaches, fatigue, brain fog, and even poor skin health. The old advice of drinking 8 glasses a day is a good starting point, but your needs can vary based on your activity level, climate, and body size. A great way to stay on track is to carry a reusable water bottle with you everywhere you go. If you find plain water boring, try infusing it with lemon, cucumber, or mint. Herbal teas also count towards your daily intake. Pay attention to the color of your urine. A pale, straw-like color is a good indicator that you are well hydrated. Making a conscious effort to sip water consistently throughout the day, rather than chugging a large amount at once, is the most effective way to stay hydrated. Now, let's move on to the second pillar, movement. Our bodies were designed to move, and a sedentary lifestyle is one of the biggest risk factors for chronic disease. The goal is to find a form of movement that you genuinely enjoy, because that's what you'll stick with. You don't have to spend hours in the gym if you hate it. Exercise can be anything from a brisk walk in nature, which also has mental health benefits, to dancing in your living room, cycling, swimming, or joining a sports team. The recommendation is for at least 150 minutes of moderate intensity aerobic activity, or 75 minutes of vigorous intensity activity per week. This could look like a 30-minute walk 5 days a week. Moderate intensity means you can still hold a conversation, but you're breathing a little heavier. In addition to aerobic exercise, it's crucial to incorporate strength training at least 2 days a week. This doesn't mean you have to become a bodybuilder. Strength training can be done using your own body weight with exercises like squats, push-ups, and planks, or with resistance bands or free weights. Building and maintaining muscle mass is incredibly important as we age. It boosts your metabolism, meaning you burn more calories even at rest. It also improves bone density, reducing the risk of osteoporosis. and enhances your overall stability and balance, preventing falls and injuries. Starting small is key. Perhaps you begin with 2 20-minute sessions a week and gradually increase the duration or intensity as you get stronger. The progress you feel is a powerful motivator. The third pillar, which is often sacrificed in our busy, hyperconnected world, is sleep. Sleep is not a luxury, it is a biological necessity. It's during sleep that our body undergoes critical repair processes. Our brain consolidates memories, our muscles heal, and our hormones, including those that regulate appetite and stress, are balanced. Chronic sleep deprivation is linked to a host of problems, including a weakened immune system, weight gain, an increased risk of diabetes and heart disease, and poor mental health. Most adults need between 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep per night. To improve your sleep, establishing a consistent routine is paramount. Try to go to bed and wake up around the same time every day, even on weekends. This helps regulate your body's internal clock, or circadian rhythm. Creating a relaxing bedtime ritual can signal to your body that it's time to wind down. This might include taking a warm bath, reading a book, listening to calming music, or doing some gentle stretching. A critical part of sleep hygiene is managing your exposure to blue light from screens like phones, tablets, and computers. This light can suppress the production of melatonin, the hormone that makes you sleepy. Try to put away all screens at least an hour before bed. Make sure your bedroom is a sanctuary for sleep. Keep it dark, quiet, and cool. If you struggle to fall asleep, avoid clock watching, as this can create anxiety. Instead, if you're still awake after 20 minutes, get out of bed and do a relaxing activity in another room until you feel sleepy again. Finally, the fourth pillar is stress management. Chronic stress can wreak havoc on your health, contributing to everything from high blood pressure to digestive issues and anxiety. While we can't eliminate all sources of stress from our lives, we can develop healthier ways to cope with it. Mindfulness and meditation are incredibly powerful tools. Just a few minutes of daily meditation can help calm your nervous system, improve focus, and give you a greater sense of emotional balance. There are many great apps that can guide you through this process if you're a beginner. Spending time in nature, also known as ecotherapy, has been shown to reduce levels of the stress hormone cortisol. Even a short walk in a park can have a significant effect. Another key aspect of stress management is connection. Nurturing your relationships with friends and family provides a vital support system. Talking about your feelings with someone you trust can make a world of difference. Hobbies and creative outlets are also fantastic stress relievers. Engaging in an activity you love, whether it's painting, playing a musical instrument, gardening, or cooking, allows your mind to focus on something enjoyable and enter a state of flow, which is a powerful antidote to stress. Remember to schedule this downtime into your week just as you would any other important appointment. Saying no to things that overcommit your time and energy is also a crucial act of self-care and stress management. These are the 4 fundamental pillars for building a sustainable, healthy lifestyle. Which one do you feel you need to focus on the most right now? Comment below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications for more deep dives into health and wellness, and share this video with your friends to stay healthy.